With the hole in the roof and all, we come to you from Texas Stadium, where the fans are eagerly anticipating today's game. Welcome to this matchup between two teams from the NFC, as the Seahawks get set to take on the Cowboys. Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. Carry in to kick this one off.
To start the game. Barnes back to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is handled by Barnes. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game. John, this one will really challenge the offensive coordinators as they go up against two of the best defenses in the NFL.
Both of these teams have championship caliber defense. I think if you talk to most coaches in the league today, building a Super Bowl team starts with great defense.
Hands it off. Number 31 is there for the tackle at the 32. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Dallas using three linebackers. With a counter play, running with purpose. Jackson hammers it at the 32-yard line. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackle. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3. Throws it. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They completed the pass for a first down.
And they did it against the cover, too. So the quarterback found a soft spot, and he got it in there.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Dallas comes out in their nickel package. On the carry. Gordon comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
It's 2nd down and 3 to go.
On the 48-yard line.
The Cowboys with a 4-man front. With a counter play. Vincent is there for the tackle at the 34. Number 21 pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. Ball on the 34-yard line.
On the 34-yard line.
Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Salam comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Seahawks line up in the bunch formation. Might have been early movement up front.
Let's start on the offense. Number 82.
Late was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
2nd and 15 here after the penalty backs them up. The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off, drops the interception. Vincent had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
The Seahawks line up in Tripp's bunch. pops him up and brings him down.
Makes the sack.
This guy seems to make big plays in every game that I watch him play. They need to do a better job of sliding the protection over to his side.
Taylor will come in now to punt it away. Stringer is the deep return man. And he chooses not to return this one.
Touchback.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 20-yard line.
Block, block, block. Watch the snap down. Let's do our thing.
Number 10 with split backs. Going to the air on 1st down. Throwing right to the back. Stratton comes up to make the play. Great throw to beat the zone.
I tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Hold the look. Let's run, man. Hey, watch the ball.
Tucks it away. Fakes the handoff. With the pass, he has it. Number 27 is there for the tackle at the 24.
They have a lot of respect for his speed. And a lot of times he gets a pretty big cushion. And that's where he's going to want to break off a route and use his speed to create run after the catch.
1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. They ain't got nothing.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Looking upfield. And he just got leveled. Just a punishing run by the fullback.
That's what he can do to you. You can't bring this guy down with an arm tackle. You got to swarm him. Get him from all sides, and then just take him to the ground.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Go, D. Knock him out. Not today.
On the ground. Big pop that time. The Cowboys are handling the defense right now. They haven't even had a 3rd down in this drive. It's 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Watch the play. Hey, let's go.
Out of the I formation. Here comes the blitz. Lobs one into the end zone. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
It's 2nd and goal at the 7.
Everything you got. Keep it up. Watch the
Bryant
snap down.
in the backfield.
Stay both now. Blue down, blue down.
On the call. Battle is there for the tackle at the 6. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
It's 3rd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Get it up. One of us will make a play. Defense, get ready. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Run down.
So a lob to the end zone. Almost intercepted. And because of that drop would-be interception, they can still kick a field goal.
You can't miss chances like that to steal points away.
Gary will try to put them ahead with this field goal. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. And I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Dallas is lined up for the kickoff. Barnes back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Barnes. Following a punt on their last drive, the offense now makes its way back out onto the field. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Whip.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. Jackson had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Here we go, baby.
Avery, the lone back. Dropping back. Looking for something long. Almost picked off.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're fluid. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Take it up, baby. Turn it up, man.
Dallas comes out with 7 in the secondary. Drops back. Under pressure. Fires this one deep. And he lets it slip out of his grasp. John, they dropped everyone back in coverage. He just couldn't get it to the open man.
We also got to give a lot of credit to the guys up front. They were outnumbered on the line, and they still put on a good pass rush, forcing him to throw before he wanted to.
Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 43-yard line. The
So they have
Cowboys
first
will
and 10
start the
here.
drive at the 43-yard line. First and 10.
Receives the handoff. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. Barnes was there on the coverage.
Number 81, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Bryant in the backfield.
They ain't got nothing. Let's go now.
Hands it off to the back. Number 27 comes up to make the play at the 49. Bryant busted through for a few tough yards. Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Come on. One. What's the hard count? Left.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Barnes is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line. Number 10 fires complete, and it's good for a first down.
Yeah, he excels on third down. Some quarterbacks just do.
First and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Blue down.
Out of the I formation.
Coming to the right. Clear.
And with a counter play. Number 27 is there on the stop at the 35-yard line.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Gain of 6 on the play. Second and 4.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
X. It's on. Let's go.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Barnes comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make a cut off their hip for a big gain. But that strategy didn't work here.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front, looking to run it here. They're going to spot this one at the 29-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
coming through, baby.
Bryant in the backfield.
Hold the rock.
They'll pass on first down. Closing in, and it's intercepted. He loses it. The Cowboys dive on the fumble. They got that one back. After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 28-yard line. The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. McGuire is there for the tackle at the 28. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Defense, get ready.
Number 10 sends a man in motion.
Follow. Don't make the play.
After 1 quarter of play, the score is 3-0. Cowboys.
Dallas 3, Seattle 0.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3.
Let's go. From the start.
Gets the toss to the right. Barnes is there on the stop at the 29-yard line. And he chases him down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
I'll tell you, he's one of the most knowledgeable defenders in the league. He knows how to play the game, and he always knows what's going on.
To get the first down, they have to reach the 18-yard line.
Lucky. Here we come.
Number 10 back in the shotgun.
Let's go. Watch in.
Going for the deep man. And he just can't hang on.
Even though that pass was incomplete, that kind of pass stretches the defense, softening up the middle for passes underneath, while allowing the running game to take advantage of a little more room at the line of scrimmage.
From here, this will be about a 46-yard field goal. Carey adds 3 points to the board with that kick, his second so far.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
This one is taken by Barnes. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Deuce it.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Number 19 with a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Vincent is there for the tackle at the 29.
When you have a back that can average more than 5 or 6 yards a carry, you have to make sure that he gets the ball early and often.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch your man.
Drops back with the throw, and he lets it slip out of his grasp.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
On the play. Third and 1. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Dallas using 3 linebackers.
Come on, now let's finish this. Let's go. Hey, watch the ball.
Pressure. Gets rid of it. Knocked away.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Brown was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Very solid defensive effort to force the 3-and-out. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 33-yard line. The
Ball on their own 33.
Will start the drive at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
On the call, Harris is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
2-yard gain. It's 2nd down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hey, watch the boot. Stay both now.
Bryant, the lone setback. With the throw. Jumps up. He has it. He's pushed out at the 46-yard line. Johnny is such a quick release. The ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Tucks it away. They'll go with a play fake. With the pass, gets his hand on it. Number 85 was his intended target. Orlando with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Get some slack going. Watch the play. From the start. From the
Bryant,
start.
the deep man.
Watch this. Get it up.
Drops back. Pressure coming with the throw. Drops the interception. Scott was the intended receiver on that play.
On the play.
Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions.
46-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Make them do shit.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. He was tipped.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Barnes will go back to accept this punt. This one goes out of bounds. First and 10.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The defense lines up in the nickel. With the throw, broken up.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
Bates was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
I'm coming through, baby.
The Cowboys come out in a 4-3. Jackson is there for the tackle at the 29.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
Pickup of about 5. It's 3rd down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Under pressure with the pass. He finds his man. Stiff arm to the ground. Number 31 is there on the stop at the 46. That's why he's so dangerous.
I'll tell you what, he's just a football player and a great ball handler. Anytime you get the ball in his hands, it can be big.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Stay both now. Let's go. Blue game.
Avery, the lone back. Closing in. This one falls incomplete. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
They line up in the I formation.
Here we go. Get it up. Don't stop that motor.
With a counterplay. Salon is there on the stop at the 42-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Everything you got. Good shoot.
He hands it off. Pressure, hit, and sack.
Covering guys downfield is a good way to get pressure on the quarterback. If he can't find someone downfield, then he has to throw it away, hold it, or pull it down quickly, or the pass rushers will be right there to haul him down.
Taylor comes into the game for the punt. Stringer sets up, waiting for the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Nothing.
The defense lines up in the nickel. On the ground, Stratton is there on the stop at the 22-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Second and 7.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Clear. Clear. We turning it up.
Bryant, the deep back.
So we gonna take it. What screen?
Pressure coming.
I really like the way these guys play defense. They're aggressive, and their intensity leads to big-time plays like that.
After the sack, they'll be looking at third and long here.
17-yard line.
Let's make a play.
Number 10 looking to pass, lines up with 5 wide receivers. Going long to the left. He's got a solid tackle in the open field by number 27. Launches it down the field, and his receiver hauls it in.
The defense might want to reconsider calling man-to-man. The receivers just look way too comfortable beating their men one-on-one.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Blue game, blue game. Here we go.
Only one man back.
This is slot guy.
Hand it off.
Run.
Smith is there on the stop at the 37.
1 yard
Defensive
gain
tackle
on the play.
surged through the line to bring the runner down. It's second down and 9 to
Ball
go.
on the 37-yard line.
Yeah, you see me.
Only one man in the backfield. Gets the toss to the left. Pushes off. Barnes comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line. Bryant fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. Two-minute warning coming up.
24-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. He hands it off. Harris is there for the tackle at the 22.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
Bryant, the lone setback. Gets rid of it. Knocked away.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Number 80 was his intended target. And this is the 8th play of this drive.
22-yard line.
All right, now. Let's go. Let's go.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Hand off on the draw. Harris is there on the stop. And the 11. They get it again on third down.
That's the kind of thing that deflates a defense. They keep getting them in these third down situations, and they can't seem to get the offense off the field.
They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone. The last time they were inside the 20, they came away with 3 points.
Go make a play.
It's a blitz. Rolls right. Throws on the move. And it's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Carey comes in to kick off.
Barnes back to
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is handled by Barnes. Barnes accelerates and takes it down to the 26. We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Watch the screen.
The Cowboys come out in a dime package.
Watch out.
He'll pass on first down. With the throw, it's broken up.
He's got great recovery speed. He can catch up with the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Brown was the intended receiver on that play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Dallas goes with a 4-man front. Fires this one deep. He made the catch.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one. I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
With the throw, right on target to the wide receiver.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on first down.
2nd and 2 coming up here. The Cowboys with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Salah is there on the stop at the 34. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Third down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32. Dallas using 3 linebackers. Throwing. Gordon is there for the tackle at the 16.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
On the call. Fakes the handoff. With the pass. Touchdown, Seattle. Number 19 adds another touchdown pass to his total, which right now stands at 20. Hamilton comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Number 19 completed pass after pass, accounting for all the yardage on that drive.
Yeah, he and his receivers were on the same page, and that got him a score.
Hamilton looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Number 33, back deep to return.
This one is taken by Stringer. The passing game is really working for them. We saw that on their last possession as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. And let's see if they can do it again here.
They'll
First and 10.
at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Seahawks line up in the quarter defense with the throw, and he hits his target. Dallas calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. Moore gains about 7 yards on that reception.
Second and 3. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Get it up. Let's go, boys.
Number 10 sends a man in motion.
I can do it, man.
Dropping back. Throwing. Incomplete pass. Moore was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
On the play. Third and 3. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Bryant, the lone setback. Aimed it off to the back. They're going to spot this one at the 33. He got in there and made the tackle. His 4th of the game. Harris looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Here we go.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Hey, let's go. Push in. All on us, y'all. Get it on. Let's go. Be fruitful. Play hard and fast, baby. So we gonna take it. Move it up. Let's go, one deep.
Throwing.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Moore was his intended target. So we have a challenge.
The officials are going to review it. Whenever a questionable call happens in the last 2 minutes, the review is called from upstairs.
The main question now is there a look at this where we can see a close-up of where his feet came down? Initially, I thought that he had it.
I don't know. It looks like the ball was squirting around in there as he went out of bounds.
The player was inbounds when he caught the pass. It is a completed pass.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
You have to give it to these officials. Their job's not easy. Sometimes they make mistakes, and most of the times they're right.
So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable. With the pass, and he makes no, he can't hold it in.
There's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team. They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Smith is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line. Johnny had a guy right there in his face, but made him miss.
Yeah, he just kind of moved out of the way. You know, some runners have a sense that tells them what to do with their arms, and he uses his arms very well.
Ball on their own 48. The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Blitz is coming. Pump fakes with the catch. Barnes hammers him at the 48. Moore is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is. Eighth play of this drive. Ball right around midfield. Dimebacks in for this play. Green goes in motion. Dropping back. Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver. They get first down yardage on that hookup.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Going into halftime, the score is 13-7. Cowboys.
13, Seattle, 7. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Hamilton will be kicking off.
To start the second half. Number 33, back to return.
The kick sails out of the end zone. The Cowboys will start the drive from the 20-yard line. Harris returns to the game after being shaken up earlier. Bryant, the lone setback. They give it to the halfback. McGuire comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
2nd and 6.
So word now about the earlier injury. We're being told that he has been examined and it is felt that he should not return to play in this game. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Receiver running. It breaks free. Touchdown, Dallas.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving till they finally got the touchdown.
Carey comes in to kick off.
Barnes back to return.
This one is taken by Barnes.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
The Seahawks will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Dallas comes out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Number 31 comes up to make the play at the 27.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
27-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
The Seahawks line up in trips bunch. Number 91 stops him for negative yardage.
They've had some success, but they were hoping for a little more out of their running game today.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go.
On the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Watch this.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Gordon is there on the stop at the 27-yard line. Seattle comes up short on 3rd down again. Taylor is ready to punt this one away. Stringer looks like he's ready for the return. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 37-yard line. The
First and
Cowboys
10.
will start the drive at the 37-yard line. First and 10.
Come on.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Little misdirection. Harris got very good penetration there. Defensive line sniffed that play out beautifully.
The guys along the defensive line are very big and very active, and they're very good at sucking up blocks, opening holes for the linebackers to make plays when the other team decides to go with the run.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Hand it off. Play action. Gets the pass off. Just couldn't get that pass under control. Well, that perfect throw is wasted, and that could have been a very big play.
Third and 13. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Yeah, you see me.
They've done very well on third down to this point.
Let's scream. All day, baby. Come on.
Drops back
Put the swing.
with the throw. Almost intercepted.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
On the play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. From the 30, pushes off.
Now you start to look around and you figure, who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close again.
The Seahawks will start the drive at the 38-yard line. First and 10.
Dallas goes with a four-man front.
Here we go.
Hand it off. Salam is there for the tackle at the 40. Aver picks up a couple on the delayed handoff. Second and 7.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
They've got some. You gotta believe it. It's our day.
The Cowboys with a four-man front. Nice play fake. With the pass. Incomplete pass. Edwards was the intended receiver on that play.
Third and 7. Ball on the 40-yard line.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
He can't bring it down inbounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Bates was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Taylor will come in now to punt it away. Stringer back to return. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 21-yard line.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Get it up. Let's go now.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Let's go, boys. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Not today.
With the counterplay. Battle is there on the stop at the 28-yard line. Floyd gets the handoff on the misdirection play and picks up 6 yards. Second and 4 coming up here.
28-yard line.
They soft, man.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Handoff to the tailback. Number 27 is there for the tackle at the 36. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Hand it off. They're going to spot this one at the 42. And so that makes tackle number 6. Floyd with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Second and 4 coming up here.
On the 42-yard line.
Number 80 comes in motion.
Hey, watch the screen.
Little misdirection. This one will be spotted at the 48. It's a half dozen tackles. Floyd picks up the first down. That's the second time on this drive he's been able to move the chains. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Everything you got.
Bryant, the lone back. Hands it off to the back. Harris comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Get it up. Here we go.
Number 85 in motion. Drops back. Gets rid of it. No completion there. They'll face a third down after failing to complete that pass.
On the play.
And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far.
Under 10. Stay at home. It's on.
Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Orlando is there for the tackle at the 35. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
First and 10.
35-yard line.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3.
Let's go. Be good.
The rush is on. With the pass, knocked away. Number 10 got the coverage he was looking for, but a great defensive effort forces the incomplete pass. Ninth play of this drive.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Watch the play. Stay at home. So we gonna take it.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package.
Here we go.
Drops back. Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. Stubbs makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Third down here as they try to get it inside the 25-yard line to convert.
Let's go now.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them take the lead. Hand it off. This one will be spotted at the 24. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Everything they do works on third down.
Yeah, no matter what down it is, when you keep moving the chains and you keep the defense out in the field, you're having a productive drive.
And this is the 11th play of this drive. The Seahawks with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Knight is there on the stop at the 19-yard line. Floyd with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Twelfth play of this drive. They're inside the 20. So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. This pass is incomplete. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passes, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Everything you got.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here.
Let's go.
Throws it, and it's caught. Orlando comes up to make the play at the 4-yard line, and they get a completion out of what appeared to have been a big mismatch. Four more yards to the end zone.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. First left. Hey, watch the screen.
Hand off to the tailback. Sheds the tackle. McGuire is there on the stop at the 2-yard line.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense. Number 40.
Penalties
Still
and
first down.
takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
After the penalty, it's now first and goal. Bryant in the backfield. With a counter play, and he's in for the score.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Carrier comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. The offense in complete sync that time, successfully driving it down the field and into the end zone.
Anytime you get that kind of effort, it puts a surge through your whole team. The defense wants to come out onto the field and do their job quickly, so their offense can get back onto the field.
Dallas is lined up for the kickoff. Barnes back to return.
This one is handled by Barnes. The defense forced a punt the last time after 3 plays.
First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Avery, the lone back. Give it to the halfback. Now that's a stiff one. Vincent is there on the stop. Avery picks up some tough yards there. Second and maybe 3.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. There we go, baby.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package.
I'm coming through, baby. And let's go one deep.
Gets rid of it. Picked off. Errant pass that goes directly to the defense. John, how do you assess that one?
I think that was just an incredible defensive effort. He's not the biggest, he's not the tallest, but he makes up for that in good positioning and anticipation.
So after the interception now, it's first and 10. Bryant lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Great fake. Under pressure with the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. We've updated our turnover stat, and it looks like this.
Second and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Watch the snap down. All right, here we go. No more, son. It's over. Yeah, go.
With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. Stubbs didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for a pick.
The 14-yard line is where they have to go to pick up the first down. At the end of 3, the score is 27-7.
The Cowboys. 27. The Seahawks. 7.
The Cowboys have the ball in the red zone, trying to add to their large lead as we begin the final quarter. The 14-yard line is where they have to go to pick up the first down.
Let's go.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down. Going for the first on short yardage. Rolling out to his right. Throwing. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Dallas has 6 failed 3rd down attempts, John.
Well, they're not making the plays when they really need to. They need someone to step up and get this team going.
So this field goal attempt will be from about 33 yards away. It's good. Following the field goal, the score is 30-7. Cowboys. Carry. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Barnes back to return.
Good distance. This one is handled by Barnes.
They need one quick score and then some more.
Barnes on the return. The
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Dallas using 3 linebackers. Gets the pass off. Almost picked off.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Dallas lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Blitz is coming. With the pass, nearly intercepted. The defender got in between the ball and the receiver again.
The intended receiver on the play.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Gets away the off-balance throw. This one falls incomplete.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 33.
The defense gets hit with a penalty that'll give them a 1st down after it should have been a 4th down.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package.
We're talking about reading.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Closing in. Steps up. Wrapped up and brought down. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack.
35-yard line.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3. Pressure, deep throw. The pass falls incomplete. He has yet to complete a pass on this drive.
As a coach, if you see your quarterback struggling, you have to call a play that is best suited for him. I don't think they're doing that.
3rd and 13. Ball on the 35-yard line.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. And sack. Number 19 gets dropped. The defense relentless. They've taken the quarterback down 4 times. So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Taylor comes into the game for the punt. Stringer is back to receive this kick. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 32-yard line. The
Ball on their
Cowboys
own 32.
will start the drive at the 32-yard line. First and 10.
Only one man in the backfield. With the carry, McGuire comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line. Bryant takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. With the pass, he finds his man.
And when you get a completion on second down, you really want to get a few more yards out of it.
2-yard gain. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Here we go. One back. We turning it up.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime.
Hey, watch that screen.
Drops back. Looking deep to the right. Drops the interception. Number 85 was his intended target. Orlando had the coverage on the play. So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 23-yard line.
Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Hey, that's that one deep.
The Cowboys with a 4-man front. With a counterplay. Number 95 comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line. Play calling is very surprising considering the size of the deficit.
Yeah, this is the time to put the ball in the air and force the defense to defend the long pass.
Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Strong on. Let us defense get ready.
The Seahawks line up in a 5-receiver set this time. And this pass is completed. Walker is there on the stop at the 38-yard line.
Keep moving. It's showtime, baby. Regular. Lucky. Be careful.
Handed off to the back. This one will be spotted at the 36. He wraps up the ball carriers. His tackle total is now 4. Second and long.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Let's run, man.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Picked off. Salam comes up with a big play for the defense. The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Let's go. We're talking about Rhea. All day, baby. Come on. Here we go.
On the ground, setting up play action, throwing. He can't bring it down inbounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Number 85 was the intended receiver on that play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
On the call, Stratton is there on the stop at the 44-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
They played it safe, stayed on the ground, nothing doing. Number 12 is ready to punt this one away. Barnes into return. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 11-yard line. The
First and 10.
will start the drive at the 11-yard line. First and 10.
They'll go from the I formation. Gets the pass off. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Walker was there on the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Let's go, let's go. Win. Get some slack going.
Number 19 with split backs. On the ground. Play action. Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. Walker is there on the stop at the 48-yard line.
He's one of the most dangerous receivers. Like to get the ball in his hands because he can break a long one at any time.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Avery, the lone back. They'll pass on first down. With the throw, incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. And he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Lewis was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Second
And we're at the
10.
3-minute mark.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Here we go. It's on. Come on.
The Cowboys come out in a 4-3.
No more, fella. Let's do our thing. Come on.
It's a blitz. With the pass, this pass is incomplete. He had too much on that pass, John, as it sailed over everybody.
Looks like he might be pressing a little bit out there. He needs to be a little more patient, find his receiver, and then deliver the ball on a spot that his receiver can go to.
Third and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. Let's go.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package.
Let's go, man.
With the throw, almost intercepted.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well, bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
Come on. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Not a lot of options here. They have to take a shot and go for it. Drops back. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. And they were each jockeying for position while that one was in the air. Let's get the
Number 31.
The defense
First
commits the
down.
penalty, allowing them a first down when they should have gotten the ball back.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Keep it up. Let's go, D.
The Seahawks line up in a 5-receiver set this time. With the throw, he finds his man. Can't bring him down. Salam comes up to make the play at the 13.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chains, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Don't make a play. Come on. Let's go.
Looks to the end zone. The pass falls incomplete. 2 tipped passes in a row.
Bates, the intended receiver on the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 13-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. They don't get nothing.
Under pressure to the end zone. Ooh, nearly picked off. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
One person breathing a sigh of relief is the quarterback.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
On the 10. Deuce.
Dallas comes out in their nickel package. With the throw, he finds his man. The Cowboys grab the live ball. The ball bounces their way, and they can now hand it back to their offense here in the fourth quarter. Almost at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 8-yard line.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. McGuire is there for the tackle at the 14. Bryant runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Here we go.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Come on.
Only one man back.
Let's go.
Hand it off to the back. Harris is there on the stop at the 18. Excellent run for a first down.
They brought some extra heat with a blitz, but he was able to find some room and pick up the first.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Turn it up now. Check it. I can do it.
They'll
baby.
go from the I formation.
Get going. Defense, get ready. Here we go. Let's go. One of us will make a play. We like a pack of rules. Watch your eyes. Hey, watch the screen. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
With a counter play. This one will be spotted at the 19. He makes his 8th stop on the play. Bryant takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Second and 9.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Here I come. Come on. Here we go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. All day, baby. Come on. Here we go. Clear. Clear. There we go. You can't stop me. All right, let's go. Be careful. Not today. Let's go. Check it. Showtime, baby.
This one is handed off. They'll spot this one at the 21-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Third on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Keep it up. Hey, hey, hey. Set. Now let's dictate. From the start, from the start. Get some slack going. Hey, watch the screen. They soft, man. Play football. Lucky, lucky. Blue down, blue down. Deuce it, deuce it. Let's go. Come on. Danny, Danny, Danny.
On the call. This one will be spotted at the 23. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground, take time off the clock, not force anything. This is the luxury of being ahead.
Number 12 will come in now to punt it away. Barnes lines up deep for the punt return. Fair catch called for. So this could be the last play of the game.
At the 43-yard line. First and 10.
Area, area. Let's go.
Not much left they can do here. Even if they score, it's still over.
Do something.
Going to the air on first down. Throwing. Almost picked off. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Dallas 30, Seattle 7. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.